Welcome, my friend. Today, we open a quiet door, one that many people pass every day but rarely enter. Behind this door is a world of deep thoughts, silent questions, and powerful ideas. It is not loud, it does not rush, yet it shapes decisions, creativity, and inner strength. This story will help you practice English, but it will also help you understand something deeper. Stay with the story, read slowly, and let curiosity guide you. What really happens inside a quiet mind? The world often celebrates noise, speed, and constant talking. Bright lights, fast voices, and endless movement fill daily life. In such a world, silence is sometimes misunderstood. Quiet moments are seen as empty, and calm behavior is mistaken for weakness. But silence is not empty. It is full of meaning. In the quiet space, thoughts grow, ideas connect, and understanding becomes clear. This is where introverted thinking begins, away from noise, inside reflection. Introverted thinking does not rush to answer. It prefers to observe first. When information arrives, it is not pushed out quickly. Instead, it is held, turned around, and examined from many sides. Each detail matters. Patterns are noticed. Small changes are felt. The mind moves slowly, but deeply. This slow movement allows clarity to develop. While the outside world moves fast, the inner world builds strong foundations. In quiet thinking, listening is more important than speaking. Words are not wasted. Each sentence is carefully chosen, and silence is respected. Listening creates understanding, and understanding creates insight. When many voices compete, quiet thinking steps back. It watches reactions, emotions, and behavior. From this distance, truth becomes easier to see. This way of thinking values depth over speed and meaning over attention. Introverted thinking often connects ideas that seem unrelated. In silence, thoughts travel freely. A simple moment can connect to a memory. A small question can lead to a big realization. The mind is not distracted by constant input, so it has space to explore. This exploration is not random. It follows logic, personal values, and inner rules. Over time, these connections form a strong internal system of understanding. While the outside world measures success through visibility, introverted thinking measures it through alignment. Actions must match inner values. Decisions are tested against principles, not opinions. This creates consistency. Even when external pressure is strong, inner logic remains steady. This stability gives quiet confidence. There is no need to prove anything loudly. Knowing is enough. In problem-solving, introverted thinking prefers preparation over reaction. Challenges are studied before action is taken. Possible outcomes are imagined. Risks are evaluated. This careful process reduces mistakes. While others may act quickly and correct later, introverted thinking aims to act correctly the first time. This approach may seem slow, but it saves energy in the long run. Silence also allows emotional balance. Feelings are noticed but not ignored. They are examined quietly, without drama. This creates emotional intelligence. Instead of reacting immediately, there is space to understand why a feeling exists. From this understanding comes control. Calm responses replace impulsive ones. This does not mean emotions are weak. It means they are managed wisely. Creativity often grows in quiet thinking. Without pressure to perform, ideas can form naturally. The mind plays with concepts, images, and possibilities. There is no need for approval during this process. Freedom exists inside. Many creative solutions are born in silence, long before they are shared with the world. Quiet thinking gives ideas time to mature. Introverted thinking also values independence. Opinions are formed internally, not borrowed easily. Popular ideas are questioned. Trends are examined. If something does not make sense logically, it is not accepted, no matter how common it is. This independence protects against confusion. It allows clear judgment even when others disagree. Learning happens deeply in this thinking style. Information is absorbed slowly but remembered longer. Understanding is preferred over memorization. Concepts are connected to existing knowledge. This creates a strong mental structure. When new information arrives, it fits into this structure easily. Learning becomes meaningful, not stressful. However, this thinking style can face challenges. A noisy world may interrupt quiet processes. Fast decisions may be demanded. Constant interaction may feel draining. When silence is not respected, energy decreases. The mind becomes tired, not because it is weak, but because it works best in calm conditions. Understanding this need is important for balance. Rest is essential for introverted thinking. Quiet time is not loneliness. It is recovery. In these moments, thoughts settle, emotions reset, and energy returns. Without this time, clarity fades. With it, focus sharpens. This rhythm of engagement and withdrawal keeps the mind healthy and effective. Communication from this thinking style is thoughtful. Words are chosen carefully. Meaning matters more than volume. When something is shared, it is usually well considered. This can lead to powerful insights that others may miss. Quiet communication often leaves a lasting impact because it comes from depth, not impulse. Decision-making follows inner logic. External opinions are considered, but not followed blindly. Final choices must make sense internally. This may take time, but it leads to satisfaction. Even if results are not perfect, the decision feels right. Regret is reduced because choices align with inner values. In social settings, observation plays a key role. Behavior, tone, and patterns are noticed. This creates understanding of people and situations. Without needing to dominate conversations, insight is gained. This quiet awareness often leads to strong intuition. The mind learns to trust subtle signals. Over time, introverted thinking builds resilience. Because strength comes from inside, external chaos has less power. When situations change, inner logic adapts. Calm remains. This does not mean challenges disappear, but they are faced with clarity and patience. Inner strength becomes a steady guide. This thinking style also respects boundaries. Energy is protected. Attention is focused. Not everything requires a response. Not every opinion needs agreement. This selective engagement preserves mental clarity. It allows focus on what truly matters. In work and study, this approach brings quality. Tasks are completed with care. Details are checked. Systems are improved. While recognition may come slowly, results are often strong. Quiet effort builds lasting success. Introverted thinking reminds us that value is not always visible. Depth exists beneath the surface. Silence holds power. Reflection creates wisdom. In a world that moves fast, this way of thinking offers balance. As this story comes to a close, take a moment to reflect. Quiet thinking is not about avoiding the world. It is about understanding it deeply. It shows that strength can be silent, and clarity can grow in calm spaces. By respecting silence, we discover a powerful way to think, learn, and live. Thank you for reading, my friend. Stay curious, stay calm, and keep learning. One quiet thought at a time.